Guys, this is what I hate about filming on my phone because it fills up, and when I dump, I like deleted a bunch of videos, but I didn't delete my recently deleted. And so I was talking to you guys for a super long time and I wasn't recording. So, and don't mind those clothes back there. That's from like during the week. I cannot throw my clothes into the dirty clothes basket because whenever my husband or the kids help me with laundry, they're not very good at separating them, and they'll just throw my clothes in with like my husband's like dirty work clothes. And so I keep all of my clothes right there, and then on Saturday I pull them all down and do my clothes in a separate load. I know you guys didn't really need to know that, but I just wanted to explain why there's all that there. So anyway, I just listened to where I left off, and it was a long time ago. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't know why I gained this week. It could be just so many factors. It could be because I was sick. It could just be because it was that time of the month, or it just could be one of those things. You know, our bodies are not always kind to us. The scale is just a tool. My clothes feel great. People still say I look really good. It makes, and that makes me feel really good because I ran into somebody the other day that I hadn't seen in 3 years, and it was an old coworker. And it was really funny because I was at the scan and go thing at Walmart, and she's all, Jessica? And I turned around, I'm like, hi. And then she was just like, oh my gosh, you look so great. So that made me feel really good. That's one of those NSVs, when you have, because, I've had people, telling me, oh, you're looking really good and da-da-da. But those people see you every day. And this is somebody who hadn't seen me in 3 years. And so that made me feel really good. And that was, so that was a really good thing that happened this week. And so this gain, is another thing. I think reason why this gain is not going to burst my bubble, as I always say, because like I said, I know the scale is just a tool, and I am going to make some adjustments this week. And I don't know if I told you all this already because, like I said, it cut off and I'm not sure where I was at. But so a few of the adjustments I'm going to make this week are I'm going to add in more exercise. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm looking at maybe the Bikini Body Mommy 6-week challenge, and then or maybe both, and also the Leslie videos. I just need to do something. I really wanted to do the Bikini Body Mommy because I want to do more of the toning stuff. So I'm going to look at that and start doing that much. My goal is to do it 4 days this week. So for sure Saturday, and then probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will be my goals this week for exercise. And I'll do it in the morning before I go to work because it's the only time I can do it. Otherwise, I'll talk myself out of it throughout the day. I'm going to drink more water because that's another issue I had this week. And thirdly, I'm going to start weighing my food. Jessie over at Weight Watchers with Jessie was talking about in her video too about weighing food. And I have gotten away from that as well. I don't weigh my food. I use measuring cups, and I know that, hopefully I didn't repeat all this because I think that's where I got cut off previously. It's just, I know that I am either giving myself too much by doing that, and plus I'm being shortchanged by those little packages of like popcorn and pita chips that I have, because yesterday I opened up my bag of pita chips and there's only like 7 or 8 chips in there, and I know you can have 10 for 4 points, and those little bags are 5 points. So unless they are a lot more in ounces than what you would get. So I'm going to test that out because I'm going to buy a big bag of pita chips and put them in separate baggies like I used to do after I weigh them. But I'm also going to open up one of the ones I have out in the garage in my food storage and weigh those and see what it comes out to, because I'm really curious. And those little bags of popcorn too, Jessie was telling me yesterday that you can have 2 cups of popcorn of the Smart Delight Smart Food popcorn that I get. You can have 2 cups of that for 2 points. And I know those little bags that I get are not 2 cups. I know it's not 2 cups. So I'm going to start buying those kind of things in bulk again, and then just weighing them out myself. And but I still have a bunch out there, but I'll just put those into my son's lunches, and I'll just get some this weekend, and I'm just going to start separating them out. And then so those are my goals this week, and if I still don't see a loss on Friday, then I'm going to start evaluating another thing, and that could be I'm eating too many calories. Even though my points are staying down, I'm eating too many calories. My body is very, very sensitive when it comes to calories and different macros. And so what I do in that case is what I did, like I did this summer, when I kind of went through that rough patch, I just started tracking on MyFitnessPal and on the Weight Watchers app just to see where I was at as far as calories and macros with my points, and I just made adjustments from there. And then I also added in, I did the Wendy plan where I was eating all my weeklies pretty much through the week, but sporadically through the week. I would be eating some, you know, 35, 37 point days, and then I'd go down and eat some 25 point days, and I was kind of just fluctuating throughout the week, and that really boosted and helped as well. So anyway, so that's where I am at weigh-in, up 2.2. Don't know why. I had a great week. So we'll just go from here and see what happens, but those are my goals: exercise, water, and weighing my food. And then we'll see what happens on Friday, and we'll go from there if I need to make any other adjustments. So I look forward to talking to you guys on Sunday and seeing how your guys' weigh-in went on Subscriber Sunday. And I think I said in the beginning of this video, this is going to be just an all-in-one video. I'm just going to do my weigh-in, my food, and any other thing I vlog throughout the day. But I do have to work today, so you will see, you know, what I can show you throughout the day. So I'm going to show you my lunch next, and then my breakfast, and let's just get this day started. Okay, so for lunch today, I am going to take my taco salad in a jar. This has salsa, it has chicken, there is 3 ounces of the Tyson grilled chicken breast. That is, wait, no, it's 5 ounces for 2 points, or 3 ounces for 2 points. I don't know. It's 2 points worth. I have some riced cauliflower in there for 0 points. I have a 1/4 cup of Fiesta lime rice in there for 1 point. I have a 1/4 cup of black beans for 1 point, and some romaine lettuce. I don't need any dressing with this once I put the salsa on there. So this was 4 points for my salad. I'm going to take a yogurt for 2 points and a fruit strip for 2 points. I get these at Costco. And then here are the pita chips I was talking about. So they are 1 1/4 ounce. So I don't know. I am going to figure out how many points this really is, because I feel like this is not 5 points. But we're going to say 5 points for now, and an applesauce. I am missing fruit because I didn't go and get a bunch of stuff this last weekend. As you know, I didn't do a grocery haul because I was trying to eat up what we have. So we're out of bananas and out of fruit. And oh, one more thing I will add to this. Forget the vegetables and the black bean hummus. So this is 1 point. So this is lunch. Okay, breakfast today is a Sandwich Brothers pita, turkey sausage, egg white, 4 points, 1 point coffee. I don't have any bananas, like I said before, so I miss my bananas. I'll probably eat my yogurt that I showed you guys with my lunch. I'll probably eat that as like a morning snack, because this usually doesn't completely fill me up. Hi guys, so I know the video quality is horrible when it's kind of dark like this, so I'm sorry about that. You're in a new spot. I am struggling with finding a spot where I can put you guys and you're not like in an area where it isn't makes it kind of hard for me to see and be unsafe. You know, I want to be safe. So I'm trying this on my dash. The only problem is my dash, see this, the mount that I'm using is one that sticks to glass. It has a kind of like a sticky rubber on it, but you can like wipe it off and clean it and stuff, so it's not like permanently sticky. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, it sticks to glass, or it'll stick to like on my other dash, it would stick on there because it was a plastic dash, but this dash kind of has like, it's leather. And so, which my husband will probably kill me when he sees it on this, but I don't think it'll do anything to the leather because it's not, like I said, it's not as sticky. It's just a, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it does anything to it. It shouldn't, because it doesn't do anything to the glass. It doesn't leave any residue or anything on the glass. But the last time I tried to stick it up here, it kept falling over, but I think I got it stuck on there good enough. Hopefully it doesn't fall while I'm talking to you guys, but it's not in my line of sight at all, and I feel like it's a pretty good angle. Anyway, so I just dropped off the boy at school, and I am heading to work. Sorry this morning was kind of like weird because I don't know where I kind of went back and watched the video to see where it cut me off at when my phone filled up, but I I don't know, I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't have time, so I don't know exactly everything I told you guys. So I'm sorry if I repeated a bunch of stuff and it was kind of, you know, kind of random, but you guys know that's how I am. So I guess it's no different than any other day. I just have something else to blame it on this time besides my brain. So I don't know, see, this is the part I don't know if it got in there or not. So, you know, even though the scale reflected a rather big gain to me, again, I don't feel bad. I mean, my clothes still feel really good. I feel like I look good. I don't see any difference, you know. I mean, I don't want to say I feel, I mean, that sounds really like vain. I don't mean I like look good. I just feel like I don't look any different, you know, and I know 2 pounds probably wouldn't show any difference, but for some of us, seriously, like a gain like that can make it so your pants are tight, you know, and everything feels really good. And I don't know if you guys heard this part or not, so I'm sorry if this is a repeat, but when I was in Walmart on, what day did I go, guys? Wednesday? I was at like the scan and go section, which they just put that in our store, and I'm so happy, where you scan it yourself. And I heard somebody say, call my name, but it was kind of like, you know, is that you? And I turned around and I looked, and it was a coworker that, well, it was a previous coworker. I worked with her for quite a while, and I hadn't seen her though in 3 years. And first thing she says is, oh my gosh, you look so good. So that right there, you know, those little NSVs that we get really help, because I mean, I have people tell me, I mean, I have some really super sweet coworkers who tell me all the time how good I look and how, you know, how they can really see a difference. You know, my husband's been telling me a lot lately, which is really nice, because sometimes he wasn't really saying much, but I think it's because when you see people every single day, plus I think my husband's a little bit worried. He's one of those ones where it's like, he doesn't want to say, oh my gosh, you look so good, because then he's afraid I'm going to think, oh, so I looked really horrible before, you know, because that's kind of how I am sometimes. You never know which hormonal person you're going to get when it comes to me. And so I think he's just a little bit cautious about complimenting, because he wants to do it in a way that I'm not going to like find something wrong in it. So, but he's been really sweet lately and just telling me, you know, how, you know, just how good I look and how he's really noticed a difference and da-da-da-da. But I also think it's hard when people see me on a daily basis. It's sometimes it's hard to see a difference. You know, it's just like, you know your kids are growing taller and getting bigger, but you know, when you're seeing them every day, you may not see that huge, you know, difference. But when somebody else doesn't see them for a couple of years and they're like, oh my gosh, your kids are getting so big. So it's that kind of thing, you know, when somebody hasn't seen you for a long time and then they give you a compliment, then you feel really good. I mean, I feel really good no matter what compliment I get, but you guys don't know what I mean. You guys feel me, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about. So that felt really good. So this week, it's been a wonderful week. But I just need, and I've been great mentally. My mind has been in the right place. So I can't let this get me down. I really can't, because we're going into the season at work where you guys I've already told you about all this. You know, it's going to be tough. I have 2 weeks left. I have next week and the week after left of work before break. And then I'm off until January 3rd. I go back to work January 3rd. And, you know, I just really need to be in a great mental place right now, because there's going to be a lot of temptation over the next 2 weeks. It's going to be pretty busy over the next 2 weeks to get things done. And you know, I think I have a couple like trainings and, you know, and stuff going on, and, you know, that's probably gonna involve food, which I'll just bring my own food. I have to do that. And then we have, you know, I told you guys about the 6 days of food for Christmas, and, you know, it's just gonna be food all day long. And as far as that's concerned, again, I'm just gonna bring my normal breakfast, bring my normal lunch, and then I'll just, you know, I'll try things, but I'll just make healthy choices, and I may try things that, you know, may not be so healthy, but I'm just going to be smart about it. But I can't go in there without, I'm having trouble with my collar, as you can see. I can't go in there with, you know, without a plan and without basically, you know, some, you know, food that I know I can eat. I can't just say, okay, I'm sure I can find a whole meal out of things that are healthy, because I can't set myself up for failure like that. So I am just going to be smart about it, but I need to be in a good mental place, because if I'm not, then we all know what's going to happen, you know. So I can't let this get me down. I am just, like I said, you know, I'm just going to try this week and see if it was just one of those things, you know, from my sickness and from, you know, that time of the month or whatever. I'm just going to see what happens next Friday, and if by next Friday, if I'm still up, then I'm going to readjust and figure out something else. You know, I'll just figure out what to do. But we all know we have this thing. This is the worst time of year to go through this. Like I told you guys before, I went through this in June and July, and I you know, this is not the great time of year, because I really want to stay under 200, you know, going into the new year. And if I go over and it's because of something I'm not doing, you know, that's really not going to put me in a good place, you know, mentally. So anyway, so I think at lunchtime today, I might go run a couple errands. So if I do, I will let you guys know. I don't want to go too far away from work because it's busy, like I said. So I don't know. I have my list, my stocking stuffer list for the boys. So I could go back to Big Lots and get a few things. Not sure. I'll let you guys know. And so besides that, you probably won't see me until then. And the Winter Wonderland tag should be up, so you guys can watch that and let me know the answers to your questions. I should have said that in the video, and I meant to after I got off. I was like, oh, I should have said something like that. But anyway, so you guys let me know your answers if you watch the Winter Wonderland tag, and let me know what your answers are, because I would love to hear them. So I'm going to go on to work. I'm actually 8 minutes early. So I'm going to call my husband first, let him know I'm here and see where he's at. He had to go over to the coast today. So we will see where he's at, and I will talk to you at lunchtime. Bye. Hey guys, so it's lunchtime, and actually it's about 12:20, and I am just leaving Big Lots. I decided to go run and do a couple of errands. I had to drop off some stuff at the mailbox, and then go to Big Lots, and I was in and out of Big Lots in 10 minutes. That's what's so nice about, like, I was just picking up some stocking stuffers for the kids, and I still have so much to get. I just wanted to get a few things and cross off my list, and you guys will be seeing a video on that. I'm going to do a video on stocking stuffers, and unfortunately it's only going to be for teenage boys, and I'll try to mention kind of things that could be universal for boys or girls. But I mean, I have teenage boys, and actually this year when we did our family drawing, I drew my brother again. This is 3 years in a row I have drawn my brother for our Christmas family gifting. And so, and I just usually do the same thing. I just do like a stocking for him and just fill it with all kinds of stuff. And anyway, so what was I saying? Trying to see what this guy is doing over here. But so I will be doing a video on that, and like I said, unfortunately it'll just be boys, so there's not much I can do about that. But like I said, there should be some universal stuff in there, I would think. And then what else was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't know. But I'm heading back to work, and my plan is to spend, I should get there by 12:30. There's a lot of traffic. But my plan is to spend the time going through and trying to kind of start my meal plan. I meant to work on it last night, but I was working on some gifts that I need to get mailed out. And so I didn't get a chance to work on my meal plan. So I want to get something, I want to do something new. I've been trying to do some new recipes, and yeah. Well, I know what recipe I'm going to make for you guys this week, and it's like a salad. So I'm trying to do recipes that you guys could use for like holiday gatherings, or you know, take it to a party or something. So that's what this week's is going to be, a side dish for that. But I don't have anything for my Pinterest video, so it might just be too might just be 2 recipe videos. One of them, I'm thinking one of them could be a Pinterest video because I think it could work, but I'm not sure. So, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where, it's not, you know, I try to do the Pinterest videos as kind of ones that, you know, it's kind of like, oh, would this really work? You know, is this really, you know, how is this going to taste type thing? Like, I'm sure that this is going to completely taste really good, but it's possible that it might not necessarily work. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So maybe I will do that. I don't know. I don't think so. For me, I think I'd rather save that as a dessert, holiday dessert. So disregard all that. Anyway, so I have only eaten, what have I eaten? I have eaten just a fruit strip and one of those little orange cuties. I've eaten that. That's all I've had today. Besides, you saw my pita this morning that I had for breakfast, so that's 4 points. So I've had 6 points today. So I'm gonna go in, it's exactly 12:25, and so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna eat my lunch and work on my meal plan. And if it's not really super dark, I'll talk to you after work, but I have a feeling it's gonna be really dark because it is pouring down rain right now and it's really cold and yucky. So this might be the last time I see you face to face. I will show you a picture of dinner. Dinner, I'm pretty sure is gonna be McDonald's, and I'll be getting a Southwest chicken salad, and I don't use the dressing, and that'll be 9 points. So I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be because we're going out to dinner tomorrow night. I think I mentioned that earlier, I don't remember. But anyway, so I will take a picture of dinner and put that in there, and if there is anything I have to catch you up on, then I will let you know. So I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi everyone. So I know it's really super dark and I meant to get on here earlier, but traffic was really crazy and busy and I was just trying to get through it, and then I forgot to set my phone up on my thing, and yeah, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, now you can't see me at all. Let me turn my light on. There you go. Anyway, so I just picked up dinner. I just did McDonald's because I know the family probably would have liked either Taco Bell, McDonald's. Actually, their order probably would have been Taco Bell, Sonic, and then McDonald's. Well, I have a problem with Sonic because I cannot point out anything. I mean, the points are super high on Sonic, and I really can't find anything that's a reasonable amount of points. And then Taco Bell, the line was crazy, super long, and ridiculous. And I was not going to wait in that big, long line for Taco Bell. And plus, I don't get a lot from Taco Bell, and so I'm not really sure exactly the points for everything. I need to figure all those out, so I kind of have my kind of arsenal of, you know, places if I do go get takeout. And McDonald's is really the only one I know because I just get their salad. I've got the Southwest chicken salad. And then, so I need to tell you guys something. So, well, first, this is my 4th thing of water. So I've already drank 75 ounces. So this will be 100 ounces after I finish drinking this. So I am very happy about that. And this is almost empty. So 100 ounces of water will be drank today. And then I did get a Diet Dr. Pepper though at McDonald's because I haven't had one in a long time. And I got a salad, but I don't know. I mean, you guys know what, I don't want there to be like a trigger for anyone seeing like McDonald's. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, I got a Southwest chicken salad. It's in here. So I don't know. Do you guys care if I show that kind of stuff? I mean, I'm not gonna show like what I got the family. So anyways, I'll take a quick picture of it. So, and just let me know if that's like something that you guys don't want to see since it's kind of fast food. But it is only 9 points because I didn't get any dressing. And I'm just gonna use my jalapeno ranch I have at home on there. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was popcorn. I had popcorn at work, but there was 2 big bowls. One bowl looked like it obviously had butter on there. The other bowl did not. So I did the one that didn't look like it had butter, and it was just air pop popcorn. I ate some of it. It didn't taste like butter at all, but I thought, okay, I'm just gonna have just one, like they had cups in there, like the 10-ounce like coffee cups in there to scoop it out with. So I did that, and so I would say it's probably about 1.5 cups in that scoop. I thought, okay, I'm just gonna eat that and then I'll track it. But I ended up having 2 bowls. So I probably had about 3 cups worth of popcorn. I don't know how to handle salty cravings. I know how to handle sweet cravings. I keep about 5 packs of gum in my purse at all times. All different flavors. I even have some that are, you know, like the minty, but then I have like watermelon and berry and apple. I keep all different flavors in there to help with my sweet cravings, and that works so well for me. But what do I do about salty cravings? Because that is most of my cravings all the time. I don't know what to do about them. So any suggestions for that is greatly appreciated. So, and very quickly, because I'm almost home, I wanted to let you guys know what to expect this weekend for videos. So you are going to see grocery haul tomorrow, holiday decor haul, fingers crossed I get it all, and I can film that, but it probably won't be later in the day on Saturday. So that'll be up. Sunday you'll have meal prep and subscriber Sunday, and I have a good topic this week. Another good one that can be for like the holiday type stuff, because this is Vlogidays after all, so we have to try as many holiday themes as we can. And then Monday you'll have the holiday planner spread. Tuesday I have a Pinterest video for you. I think I finally decided what I'm going to do. It's going to be another kind of dessert recipe, and it's pumpkin, so I hope you guys aren't tired of pumpkin. It is that time of year for pumpkin. And then Wednesday I have a side dish, like a holiday side dish recipe, and that's what we got going on. So that takes you into Thursday, which is what I ate, and Friday will be another holly. It'll be the Holly Jolly Tag, I think is what I have scheduled for Friday. So, and the hat will be coming back. So anyways, that's exciting. Anywho, so I can get ready to pull into the driveway. So I just want to sign off, and I'm going to get this video up and go answer some comments and do my meal plan. That is my plan for right now. I need to go do my meal plan and my grocery list, and then start my weekend. So I'm hoping to get some decorating done this weekend too, and we'll be filming that as well. So anyway, I will talk to you all in the morning. Bye.